Apparently, I'm not supposed to drink water.
No, yeah, no wine, no water. Yeah, no drinking liquids
Okay.
or solids.
Hello everyone, I'm Alan here. Today I'm going to record a day of me fasting. So my day starts with working with codes. So let me explain what is fasting, and I'm doing this for one of my religion study class. So fasting is one of the 5 pillars in Islam. Yeah, it's what Muslims do every year in a particular month. You know, and the month is determined by their calendar. So it varies. Sometimes it's in the winter, and sometimes it's in the summer. How to fast in Islam. Fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. That's what I said. It is an act of obedience and submission to Allah's commands through the highest degree of commitment, sincerity, and faithfulness to seek Allah's mercy, to atone for sins, errors, and mistakes, and to avoid condemnation to hell. I don't know what's atone, but it is done of our deep love of God. Who is exempted from fasting? Not me. Here's how to of fasting. It's recommended to eat before dawn. So it's called suhoor. Can't pronounce it. Wait, I can't drink? I can't even drink? Injection. I'm not gonna do that. Brushing the teeth. I just brushed it. Yeah, let's just forget that part. You know, I have to Google again if I can drink during my fast. I cannot drink water. Okay, that was a surprise. I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess I have to survive a day without water, I guess. But I'm already kind of thirsty now. I think I'll have to go to the computer science lab. Show you guys a cool trick. So this is a 9 of spades. Okay, watch. Huh? Yeah, I feel like for someone like me, the most important thing of the day is not food, it's the water. You know, I drink a lot of water. This thing is my microphone today, because I don't trust the microphone on my cell phone. So it is 9:05. I have to get back here by 9:50 because I have to go to another thing. The other field trip. So I just got back from the tutor, and it was a great talk, and it was a lot of help. I miss this so much. I think I'm gonna go dehydration for the afternoon. I don't know. Let's see. Meet at 11:50. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I thought it was 11:15. So that leaves me 35 minutes in my dorm. Okay. Yeah, I have more time to run my code because I didn't finish that. I thought that I had something to do now. But it's nearly done because I don't have any problems left. They're coming for me.
So I'm on my car now, and it's already 11:30, and I guess I have to head to the mosque that we talked about in class. Right now, I'm feeling very thirsty and a little bit hungry, and it's just in the morning, like late morning, 11:30. For the sunset, I think it should be like later than 7 o'clock, so I have to hang in here for more than 7 hours. I'm not supposed to drink water for all
Nothing
day.
should pass between your lips.
Okay.
Not even medicine.
So now I'm at the mosque, and we're down for the visit. And I'm with the two leaders in this mosque. What do you guys think of Ramadan? Like, I know it's one of the rules, 5 pillars in the religion, but what does it mean, like, to you guys?
First of all, Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars as an
yeah.
obligation to do.
Obligation.
To do, right? That's the first answer. Then, when you look at from a personal standpoint, there is a lot to do with Ramadan in terms of discipline, in terms of hunger of others, what it is,
Okay.
in terms of hygiene, in terms of diet.
Yeah, because right now what I'm feeling is like this kind of dehydration. And
Are you fasting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what time? What was your last meal? When did you?
Last meal yesterday. It was sad.
Okay.
At night. Yeah, I did my research this morning, and I found that I'm supposed to eat something before the sun.
Exactly.
Before the dawn.
So that would be remember I said 5:15 is when the Fajr period starts. You could have eaten, typically if you were in Ramadan, you would be having a small little breakfast at about 4:45 or so. Something along that line. As he mentioned, the religious aspect of this thing, and then there is the piece about self-control. Self-control,
Okay.
patience, and saying to yourself, I'm going to abstain from food and water because it's something that has been decreed upon me, number one. And number two, it's also to give me patience and a self-control over myself to kind of distance myself from certain things. So it translates into other things also, right? So we as Muslims, the overall package of how we control ourselves from things that are forbidden, right? So this is to promote that particular mindset that you, for the sake of what's been prescribed to you as a mandate, you are now controlling certain things that are told to you you can't do within this particular time.
And how are you making out of it, getting out of it? As you said, I'm enduring pain, right? It's not
Yeah.
enduring pain.
It's not a suffering.
It's not a suffering. It is basically like what you're looking at is like, okay, I have 3 times a meal ready for me. I know what is there for me tomorrow. Day after, right? There are people in the world today, right? They don't know what they will get in the next meal.
You have 2 mindsets, right? Oh my God, there's a lot of pain and suffering for me to do this. Why am I putting myself? But then it's like, oh, it increased my endurance. It gives me the discipline to conquer something or to achieve an objective. Ramadan is exactly the same thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm very glad that you guys give
Thank you.
so
Appreciate
deep kind of
Appreciate
answers.
it. Again,
Thank
we're
you.
not experts. We're just average, everyday practicing Muslims. So you're welcome, anytime. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. So it is now 1:37, and after the mosque visit, I'm feeling so much hungrier right now, and the thirst is been easier on me. Yeah, it's definitely not easy for me, and I just did a little interview on those 2 leaders in this mosque. They have very different kind of view than what I was expecting about what they're getting out of this fast. And yeah, I think what I'm thinking right now is like I'm suffering. I don't feel good fasting, but I think after this, after this today, after I've eaten my meal, I'm gonna have a different view on that. Because what they're telling me was that you're climbing on a hill, and what's important here is not the never mind. Now I'm just getting back to the campus, and I'll have to get in the class 2:15 in the afternoon. So it's 5 minutes past the class starting time. We're getting
6 minutes.
So I just came back from class. Yeah, I haven't taken any food or water now. It's actually getting worse for my hunger and thirst. Right now I'm just lightly sweating, and there's odor coming out from my mouth because I haven't been able to drink water. So that's basically the situation I'm in, and I still have 3.5 hours to go. But I'm definitely gonna have a good feast. So yeah, that's it for now. Can you hit down on that?
It's DM.
Oh.
Time expires in 10 seconds. Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
I had just come back from the other class, and it is 5:50 in the afternoon. Honestly, I don't feel as hungry or thirsty as much, but I don't think I want to eat any food right now. Now I just need to contact my friend and get going, hit the road, hit the traffic. It's gonna be a lot of traffic.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I am not hungry or thirsty right now. It is almost the end of my fast, but it doesn't stop from there because the feast, the breaking of the fast is another important thing here. I saw him.
你还要看电视剧吗？你开车的时候？
没有，我今天在录我的 vlog。OK。
为什么要录这个？
我今天一天没有吃饭，我没有跟你讲过吗？
然后呢？
然后我要把这天录下来作为我的 final project。
什么课的
？Muslims in the modern
为
world。
毛要搞这个？
就是 final project， 就是类似于 final， 但是它并不是。
对啊，它的题目是什么？
没有题目，就是 creative
那你把你
project。
自己录，不要录我。
你也是我今天的一部分，所以
为什么我不好？
你不想参与我的这个 vlog 是不是？
你自己。
没有啊，我只是想简单的问你几个问题。
对啊，比如。
你想我用英文问你，还是用中文问你？比如说，你觉得我今天这样做有意义吗？
没有。
没有。那你知道今天我要做的这个在伊斯兰教里边是扮演着一个什么样的地位吗？
不知道。
因为不知道。
因为他们是不是有一个什么开斋节什么东西啊？
对，这是他们的斋戒是1个月。哎，你不是从甘肃不是？
我他妈是汉族。
甘肃有那个吧？
但我是汉族。
但是你们那有没有就是那种穆斯林呢？
有啊。
有吗？
有啊，他们也是跟你说，所以我知道开斋节他们不吃饭的。
开斋节，然后呢，他们是不是每天晚上吃很多东西，会吃很开心？
那我不知道。
你不知道？
我是个汉族。
非常 informative 的 interview，OK。
很好吧？毫无意义是吧？
行。
你准备怎么做？
那我们走吧。So it is 7:30. It's already sunset, and it's time for me to break my fast. I'm still driving, so my friend is filming it for me. Woo! Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
So I just got back from the dinner on campus, and it was like an hour drive from there to here. I just dropped off my friend, and I just want to do a quick recap on what's happened today and what my feeling was. So I'm very happy that I did this fasting, because it's easier to say it than actually do it. And I'm just glad I did this, and it feels great. The fasting is definitely a memorable thing for me, because I have to not eat and drink, especially in the afternoon. The thirst and the hunger is just haunting me, but in my other class I don't feel as bad as the afternoon. I don't know. And yeah, it's a memorable experience. And as I read in the material in the morning, it says that the fasting is supposed to, for Muslims, is supposed to show their dedication to God. Like through fasting, they should remember God in that way, I guess. It's going to be one of my memorable day. It's hard to forget like a fasting day like this. And one other thing was that when I was interviewing the guys in the Islamic Center, They told me to think of this thing as like a test to your self-control. If you like really own your body or not. If you can like not take any food or drink, if your body desires them, then you have a better control of your body and such. So yeah, the experience today is very helpful to me, and yeah, I guess that's all of my video. Thank you guys for watching this. See you guys.